Hi everyone, welcome to Good Morning Toowoomba. I'm Ben Apsey.
Hi, I'm Daryl Nicholson. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep well last night, mate. Sorry. I always had something I want to introduce myself, like I was cold,
Yep.
tired. But yeah. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good. How are you today other than tired? You good? You've got your coffee?
I love that. How are
My
you
coffee
today?
as well.
I've got my coffee. I've got, see the behind me there and here. More than just a postcode, mate. It's cornflakes and coffee cups.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to get some coffee cups, clearly. So what have we got today? We've got currently 22 degrees in Toowoomba, top of 26, 0% chance of rain. We have had a comment through from one of our followers that we should do some sports reporting in the morning as part of our morning report. So once sport is up and running, if people have got sporting teams that they're a part of, feel free to send us through your results from the night before or the day before, and we can report that for you in the next morning show so that people can hear how your sporting team's doing, whether it's a community cricket club or soccer or football, whatever it is. Let us know.
Yeah, that's great, mate. And look, I sort of laugh when you open the newspaper now, the Chronicle. There's the sports section I opened first. Nothing. Despina Dickerson was on Channel 7 last night covering one of the soccer teams training on Zoom and that sort of thing. So exciting stuff. So let us know what you're doing. I woke up this morning and my housemate Ross said, "Good morning, the barrel oil is down to minus $18, I think he said. So we should be able to get free petrol soon."
Well, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? I noticed the Pacific Fuels out in Drayton has it for 83.9 cents a litre, I think it was yesterday. So that was exciting to see petrol. I can remember it being 79 cents a litre a long time ago. So if we can get to that sort of level again, I'll be very happy. So
yeah, that'd be great stuff, mate. That would be excellent. So, mate, trivia last night really went off. I got nicked last night by Warner Brothers Music and by another music network. Two songs I played. I thought I was right with 30 seconds, but I got nicked. They muted those two segments. I think it was Umbrella got nicked. It's muted. But be careful with copyright music. So you know me, I'm always on the edge. But I'll go to 20 seconds for my trivia.
What is it? The general rule: ask for forgiveness, not permission.
Well, I think in these times, these are unprecedented times. And mate, the word unprecedented, it's been used a lot.
I think it's because none of us have been through it before. I was reading a report about what potentially would be coming, and I won't get into too much detail because it is quite negative news, and I'm trying to be quite as positive as possible in this interesting time we live in. We didn't call it Good Morning Toowoomba for no reason. So, but some interesting news yesterday about unemployment, businesses that potentially are facing administration. We know Virgin last night went into administration, and it looks like very similar to Ansett in 2001. There's not really too much hope of saving it as it is currently. So, but it doesn't mean it won't have a future. There is a possibility they could break it down, restructure it, and come back as something bigger and better. Who knows?
Yeah, good stuff. Mate, Toowoomba News, Kwong Sang Walk is open. I went for a walk there the other day. It looks beautiful.
It looks great. I went down there about a week ago. They opened that up. I had a quick chat to Kenneth Wagner, who was there. He was having a quick inspection of the Oaks development that's right next door. And they were peeling off the stickers off the Oaks sign out the front that day. So it was a great chance to go down, have a quick look at what they have achieved for the CBD. And even Burnoths have announced that they're going to do quite a large development on the eastern side of the Bell Street Mall.
Yeah, I saw that.
Next to Eastern. So that'll be a really great development. It's really great to see that happening in and around the city. And then there's been some other news as well this morning that there's a new parking facility been lodged with council as well. So
that's right. Yeah, mate, Barry's development on is it Long and Ruthven Street down there? Long or Perth? Not Perth.
Oh, Inspire.
Sorry.
Inspire South Central.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
when I drove past, they had a sign, the Burnoff Centre still on it. Is it the
Yes.
new Burnoff Centre?
So they've still got some of the shops that are going in. There's a cafe,
Okay.
what looks like to be a cafe on the corner, which is sort of a separate building to everything else.
Yeah.
I know they were trying to get a fitness centre in underneath, so that residents that live upstairs can go and use the gym underneath. So that's what that development is. I'd be really keen to go and have a look at it myself. I've been watching it pretty closely for the last couple of years that they've been constructing it. So
Yeah, it's been a project in the making. So a lot of exciting things still happening in Toowoomba. Margaret Street, the old Avco building, is it that? A bit near Tats there. It's going to be knocked down, and a new walkway there.
finally,
So
yeah.
been
How long does it
built.
take to knock down a building?
Yeah, Tadio builders have got it.
Yes. I think so. The buildings. It's actually right next to Globetrotters Travel. There's
Yep.
the Globetrotters Travel and another business right next door, and then it's the walkway. So they're looking forward to that finally happening. I know they've said a couple of times to me, how long does it take to knock down a building? Like, even if it was just an open walkway while they were waiting for the design tender process to go through. But
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. And there could be asbestos in that building too, so they've got to be careful.
Well, that's it. Well, they had Big Dog Security were in there for a while. They started to see at the end of their leases, and could have been stuff like that as well. So.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so cool, mate. I'm all excited. I've got to work here tonight, so down at the Sporties. I just posted on 4350 TV this morning about 4 o'clock, I think, an interview with Karen Evans, the general manager. We did that podcast back in, must be just after Carnival. But exciting what's going on at the sports club. So it's all happening there. So I'll be interested to see what developments have happened over the last few days.
It's a great redevelopment for that end of the town. So,
well, mate, it's going to be exciting. And of course, the Mets open as well. Costa from Costa Theodosis and Jasmine. Is he the drummer for Killing Heidi, I heard, or is he's involved with Killing Heidi somehow?
Not sure, to be honest.
Yeah. But look, the Met open, they got 2 or 3 days trading, then the restrictions came in. So, mate, it looks good. I went for a walk through with Ross. It looks good what they've done. They're doing the accommodation upstairs while they've got a chance now with these restrictions in place. So a lot going on. But I got my Rumours polo on. I really wonder how Rumours is going to go now once we get back on the other side with functions now. Will we be able to have functions of 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 people?
Well, that'll be the interesting thing, won't it? How long will they? Because it was a step down process to get to the no more than 2 people gathered in public spaces. So it'll be, I imagine, a gradual step back up before we. And I think that'll be quite a fair few months before we see that gradual step up happening. So
yeah, so great stuff, mate. Well, I will be doing a live stream a bit later, probably about midday. I'll go for a walk down to a Queensland walk and have a look and see.
And live stream last night. Your trivia, very great to participate in that.
Mate, it was quite funny actually. Kevin Howard, the town promoter, he's pretty knowledgeable, and his knowledge earned him $10,250 back in September. He was on The Chaser, which was only published 2 or 3 Mondays ago. But Kevin is a great wealth of knowledge. He's an excellent town crier. He's the loudest town crier in Australia. He's like 102 decibels. He's a DJ. He's an entertainer. He's on Power FM radio. So he's a good guy. He's really a good guy. And mate, your knowledge, you blew me away. You were quite good last night.
I have a slight gift of just retaining useless information in my head for some reason. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look, I want to give a shout out. If you've got a business and you want to give yourself a shout out, just tag yourself in the comments here below and just tell us what you're doing. Send us an email to, what's our email address? Over to you.
gmtoowoomba@gmail.com.
Yep. And we might pop out and have a look at your business and do a quick grab with you and have a talk to you. So there's the buy local, think local, support local, really taking off, mate. And I see someone else has started a page, Toowoomba Buy Local. There's TLC for TRC. So there's a lot of encouragement to buy local, and I really think we need to do this more than ever.
Yeah, there is, and probably another huge shout out. I know for me today, I'm about to start the kindy program, learning for Lincoln today. So, but a big, huge shout out to any of the teachers that have gone back to work to help educate our children, because that is vital at this point, is that they are still receiving quite a good education, and it is one of the better educations in the world. So it's really important, and thank you to all those teachers that are at school and are prepared to step up and still teach.
Yeah, mate, not only the teachers, a mate of mine, he's been at Padua College in Brisbane for many, many years, and he's now taken on the challenge now to get their IT systems to establish the network for the students, because all the students at Padua have got a laptop, so they're at home, they're on the laptops, and the teachers are going to be doing like lectures or their classroom procedures from the classroom. So he's worked on streaming and how to do that, and a really, really big challenge. And give Queensland Education some grace for yesterday. It did crash yesterday, so give them some grace. But not all the Queensland schools have got this streaming yet. It is going to be introduced.
Yeah, that's it. And probably what's the other thing we usually do? Birthdays. Huge shout out today. Heart-pounding birthday to Tim Entwistle. Apparently it is his birthday today.
Oh,
so
yeah.
congratulations to Tim. He's not long celebrated the birth of his first child, and quite successful council campaign as well. So happy birthday to Tim Entwistle. Good luck with your new venture as well. I see that you have started a regional report, which is great to see. So.
And mate, that's really exciting stuff to get some regional content. So Tim Entwistle, happy birthday. I never get last names right. Tim Entwistle, happy birthday, mate. And you've got a beautiful little baby there. And you're right, he did a great campaign, mate. And maybe this is his 4-year campaign for 2024.
Possibly. We'll see what the future brings for all of us, I guess, won't we?
We will. Okay, mate, that's a wrap. I'm done. Are you done?
All done. Thank you for joining us.
I'm Darryl.
And I'm Ben Apsey. Good morning, Toowoomba.